The Last Letter. Chapter 1. The Spark of Us. Amelia Reed had always preferred the quiet corners of life. Her world was one of well-loved books, fragrant cups of tea, and soft sunlight streaming through her favorite library window. When she first met Ethan Carter at the university coffee shop, her world shifted. Ethan was a whirlwind, a guitarist with calloused fingers and dreams as big as the sky. His laugh was contagious, his energy magnetic. Amelia, shy and reserved, found herself drawn to him in a way she couldn't explain. Their first conversation was accidental, sparked by a spilled coffee and a shared table. "Let me buy you another cup," Ethan said, his smile warm and genuine. That was the beginning. They quickly discovered their shared love for art, her words and his music, and spent countless evenings talking until the stars blinked out. Ethan often teased her about her meticulous nature. "You're the planner, Amelia. I'm the dreamer. Together, we'll conquer the world," he'd say, making her laugh despite herself. Chapter 2. Building Dreams Together. The following years were a blur of love and ambition. Ethan performed at every venue he could find, his songs filled with raw emotion. Amelia became his unofficial editor, helping him perfect his lyrics. Their apartment was tiny but filled with warmth, a haven of books, guitars, and the aroma of Amelia's cooking. They talked about their dreams late into the night, Ethan's music blending seamlessly with Amelia's poetry. But life wasn't always easy. Money was tight, and Ethan's big break seemed elusive. Still, they found joy in the little things: spontaneous road trips, dancing in the kitchen, and promises whispered under the stars. "I don't need fame," Ethan once said, strumming his guitar softly. "I just need you." Chapter 3. The Storm Arrives. It was a rainy afternoon when Ethan collapsed during a performance. Amelia rushed to the hospital, her heart pounding. The doctors diagnosed him with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, a rare heart condition that required surgery. The news shattered their world. Ethan tried to stay strong, joking even in the hospital bed. "Guess I'm more fragile than I look," he said, but Amelia saw the fear in his eyes. They faced the days ahead together, finding solace in each other's presence. Ethan's health became their priority, and Amelia took on extra jobs to cover the mounting medical bills. Despite the challenges, they clung to their love, determined to make every moment count. Chapter 4. Letters of Love. One evening, Ethan handed Amelia a notebook. "If anything happens, I want you to have this," he said. Inside were letters he'd written for her, words of love, memories, and wishes for her future. Amelia refused to accept the possibility of losing him. "We'll get through this," she insisted, but Ethan only smiled. "Promise me you'll keep writing," he said. "Tell our story, Amelia. Let the world know what love looks like." His words haunted her as the surgery date approached. They spent those days revisiting their favorite places, sharing stories, and holding each other close. Chapter 5. The day everything changed. The morning of the surgery was quiet, almost eerie. Ethan was unusually calm, his smile steady but bittersweet. "I love you, Amelia," he said, pressing a kiss to her forehead. "Always." Hours passed in agonizing silence. Amelia paced the waiting room, clutching the notebook he'd given her. When the surgeon emerged, his somber expression shattered her world. "I'm so sorry," he said. Chapter 6. The Last Letter. Amelia returned home in a daze. Everything reminded her of Ethan. The guitar by the window, the coffee mug he'd always used. With trembling hands, she opened the final letter he'd written. "My dearest Amelia, if you're reading this, it means I couldn't keep my promise to stay by your side. But know that I'm with you in every sunrise, every melody, and every word you write. Life won't be easy without me, but you're stronger than you know. Follow your dreams, Amelia. Write our story. Share it with the world. And when the time comes, I'll be waiting for you. Forever yours, Ethan." Tears blurred her vision as she clutched the letter to her chest. His words were a lifeline, pulling her from the abyss of grief. Chapter 7. Rebuilding a life. In the months that followed, Amelia poured her pain into writing. She turned their story into a novel, weaving their love, struggles, and Ethan's dreams into every page. The process was cathartic, each word a step toward healing. She found solace in the memories they'd created and strength in Ethan's belief in her. Chapter 8. The world hears their story. A year later, Amelia's book, The Last Letter, was published. It resonated with readers worldwide, touching hearts with its raw emotion and authenticity. At the book's launch, Amelia stood before a crowd, her voice steady but filled with emotion. "This isn't just my story," she said. "It's Ethan's. It's a testament to love, loss, and the strength to carry on." Epilogue. Love Beyond Time. Years later, Amelia visited Ethan's favorite beach, a copy of her book in hand. She sat by the shore, the waves echoing his laughter. "I did it, Ethan," she whispered. "I told our story, and I'll keep living just as you wanted." As the sun dipped below the horizon, she felt a gentle breeze, as if he was there, whispering his love one last time. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more stories like this.